Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one is on the Unity upgrade, which is going to be bringing some nice changes to AQ3D, also talking about the scaling changes. First topic is the Unity update. They said they're upgrading AQ3D to the shiny new version of Unity. I think it's the 2021 version. And then they said a few weeks ago they tried pushing the new version to the store, but the stores told them they needed to upgrade their Unity version because their game client was not allowed to be updated until then. So they had to update all the scripts, all the maps, the monsters, everything in the game basically, and apparently it was easier than the last two times, which is nice. With a big Unity upgrade like that, there are some things that need to be changed manually, which does take some time. And this is why we didn't get the update today. We were supposed to be getting an update today, but due to these changes, they had to put the fixes in. And I'm sure there's still going to be some problems because if you guys were around the last time we updated to a new Unity thing, there were a lot of bugs and stuff. So there will be some bugs, I'm sure, that we will be encountering. Make sure to report it so they are aware of what the bugs are and who it's affecting and so on and so forth. Will it be different after the Unity update? And they said if we do a super good job, you won't even notice, except for the scaling fix and the title screen art, which will finally be updated to Frostvale. That's one of the reasons why it's still not updated in the apps, is because they had to wait for this Unity upgrade. One of the big questions, those optional ads. So you know those ads that people can click on, watch an ad, and get some free dragon crystals? This has not been available for a while. However, hopefully with this new version of Unity, this will be available, because when they spoke with the ad provider, they said that they can't support the old version, so they had to have the new or the more recent long-term support version of Unity. And so if the ads aren't working with this new upgrade, they will be recontacting the ad provider to get it fixed. So those optional ads should be returning. Now we get some really good news. So you know how I don't like scaling? Well, because the current scaling system sucks, and they have revamped it to make it better. So basically it explains here, the monsters get stronger when you level up. They did not get just stronger, they got an entire level stronger instantly, which is not cool. So when you level up, you are supposed to get stronger, not them. We fixed it. This fix was supposed to go live with with the anniversary event, which included a level cap increase, but we were blocked from releasing it because of the Unity upgrade issue. The fix will go live with the Unity upgrade. So this is very, very good news. Scaling will finally be fixed. Now, with that being said, scaling will remain in the game. They do plan on keeping scaling in the game. They don't plan on removing scaling. However, if they can fix issues like what we've been facing with scaling, hopefully that will resolve a lot of the problems. When will the level cap increase? Next week. The Atlantis finale will increase the level cap to 42. This is going to be very good. And when will the level cap rise again? It's going to rise during new sagas. So every time they come up with a new saga, there will be new level caps coming in. So there will be this progression, as we continue through, which is something that the game desperately needs. So that's very good news. They are currently building the maps for Nolgath Part 3, The Oversoul. That is going to be very, very exciting. Really looking forward to that. So what about the end of the 20th anniversary event? Is it going rare or not? And it said both yes and no. And so what this means is the contracts to the event's special guests expire in January, the beginning of January. A lot of people thought that that meant the maps would be gone for good, which is not the way that Arctics intended it. They wanted the maps to stay in the game, but just not the people they have the contracts with. So all of the maps are going to be removed and edited so that the NPCs that are currently there, George Lowe and Elvira and all the ones that are the contracts have ended with, the maps will be put back into the game without those NPCs, and with, so the story has to be fixed up and whatnot. So it will be removed, taken down, fixed, and then restored. So the maps will still be available. So if you still have items you want to go for, you can, except for the following. There is a list of what is going to be removed, and it is as follows: the 20th anniversary badge title, the 20th anniversary cloak from Artix, the Bean Tweely pet, which is the final quest reward, the 20th anniversary 8-bit cape, the 20th zombie cape, the tall flash, I don't know if that's what it's called, 20th zombie back, the 20th zombie back flag, the 20th anniversary zombie axe, 20th anniversary zombie sword, the 20th anniversary Derpycorn Apocalypse sword, and the 20th anniversary Derpycorn axe. The event as a whole was a limited time experience, so no, it will not be coming back as you played it, but some of the maps will return as standalone adventures. They're going to look at each map and determine which badges and items are worthy of being replaced or tagged as they actually mean 2022, not 2020, to indicate that they were obtained during the event. So it'd be variants of it. They would look the same and everything, but they would just be, so they're going to look to see what are worthy items that might get the 2022 tag on it. And then they said there's only 2 weeks left this year, which means 2 major releases. This week will be a new map from a much older incarnation of AQ3D when it used to be called Legends of Lore. And then it said, get ready for the Atlantis boss fight, our final boss fight of 2022. If you'd like me to do live events for New Year's, let me know on Twitter, because he does live events during the New Year's thing, which is really exciting. Yesterday we had a big meeting mapping out the new features we are going to be building and fixing through the first quarter of 2023. And normally these meetings happen the first week of the new year. Guess we are getting a head start this year. This includes fixes, features, new classes, sweet, quality of life improvements, awesome, new sagas, and a new start of the game, which takes us to the main story while fixing / rebalancing the existing game areas. That is also very important to hear, the rebalancing, because there are some places that really need rebalancing, like the catacombs. The new tools that Spider and the crew built have completely changed how we create game areas. We still have a 10-mile long feature list of things we would like the dev tools to do. The good news is after the Unity upgrade is live, some of these tools will be available to start using again. Those tools will make our content higher quality and smoother to develop. Meanwhile, Mehmet and I resumed writing Nalgath Part 3, The Oversoul today. That's going to be, I'm really looking forward to that. We will probably be going back to the bookstore where we wrote the 20th anniversary event to finish it tomorrow. Now, I gotta say, I loved the 20th anniversary event. I also loved the second part of the Nalgath thing. So I'm looking forward to what they can pump out in this next year. If there's anything you would really like to see in Nalgath Part 3, let Artix know on Twitter. And I'll put a link to Artix Twitter in the description of this video. If they are able to get everything fixed up, we will be getting something this week. And then, of course, like I mentioned, some of those things we've got coming are really exciting. What are you guys looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below. That is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.